happy I scheduled this stream today when I feel dead. I sound asleep. I feel asleep, dude. I feel so tired. But you know what? This is the true high school experience, okay? Me being half asleep and going to school because I stayed up until like 4 a.m. Like that's like, this is gonna be like a peak school simulation. When did I go to bed? Well, I watched The Incredibles. Guys, they buffed Elastigirl's ass in the second one, dude. They buffed it so much. We do need a necromancer. Thank you. Like the first one, her ass was like kind of big, but it wasn't like huge, you know? Like I would like look at it and I'd be like, oh, sometimes it looked like a regular size ass, and then other times it looked a little bit of Robbie! What the fuck, Ravi? Ravi! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Human! Te quiero! Thank you, thank you! Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Ravi. I love you so much. Thank you so much for forcing 50 people to sign their contract with or without their consent. Thank you! Te amo, te quiero, te quiero. He heard ass and said, love you, send gift. He sent it because I'm based, and I was based for looking at Elastigirl's ass. You sniped me, eh? Hell yeah. Is this a talent? You are talented. Her ass? This, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Hello. Hello. I'm so sleepy. Okay. Okay. What? What? Why isn't it? Eh? Ah! Good morning, everyone! Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Today, we are going to be doing some tests. I'm going to be testing my intelligence. As a hyena, I went to hyena school growing up. And I was not the same as your regular human school. And by hyena school, I mean I went to school in Canada, and the grade point average in Canada in the grading system is much. I'll just show you guys the difference. Canadian versus American grading system. Here we go. Let's see. Where's a good? Yes. Okay. Wait. No. Yes. No. Yes. Why isn't there just a chart? Why isn't there just a chart, dog? Huh? Okay, well, in Canada, like everything 90 up is a A. 80s are B's. It like, oh God, where is it? Okay. United States. Okay. Yeah, why can't I find the thing? Jesus. Okay, Canadian grading system is just like much easier, much like it's simpler, not as intense, you know? And so in Canada, it doesn't take that much to be able to pass. What? You want a test? Instead of 7-point scale. Yeah, exactly. It's like just much easier to pass in Canada. And that being said, I also just like didn't really care very much during high school. So my grades are not the best. I also, on top of that, have a math disability and a reading disabilities. So I like dyslexia and stuff. So my ability to perform well on this IQ test is very, very low. Additionally, I am very sleepy today. My brain is smooth, but at least I'm pretty, you know? I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest, brightest Spark in the book. I'm not the brightest Spark in the book. Excuses. I'm not doing excuses. I'm just saying off the bat, I'm not the smartest. I'm cute, I guess, but I'm not. I don't have high expectations for myself to be able to pass well. I don't even, my grades, I don't even know what my GPA would be considered in high school. I could put in, actually, let's find that out right now. Let's find that out right now, because I have my transcript. Let's find out what my grade point average would have been in high school. Let me grab my transcripts. Okay, I got them. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a Canadian one just cause Canadian GPA calculator. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna assume, okay. I used to use this site all the time. Holy shit. This just gave me a throwback to university. Okay. GPA. I'm just gonna turn this off because I'm just gonna pick a random university. I'm just gonna pick first what I see. Okay. Random ass college. Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's figure this out, guys. What was my GPA in high school? Okay. First one. Grade is it? Okay. Percentage. Let's do percentage. So this is math. 51%. 4 credits. Next one. English. 73. That was 4 credits. French. 59. 4 credits. This won't dox me. No one knows my thing. That class. 77. Next class. I got, I think, 77 as well. So that's 4. Okay. Then I need like another piece of paper to go down on this list. That sounded wrong. My bad. Okay. Next is PE. The fact I got 71, even though I never participated, is crazy. Wait, what? No. Oh God, I'm adding more. Okay. Next is, can't say what that is, but got 75 and it was worth 4 credits. Okay. Next, science, 50%. 50%. Social studies, 77. Guys. 99%. Can you guess what class that was? Can you guys guess what class it was 99%? Just say, or just give a guess. Art. You're right. It was art. It was art. I got 99% in art. I got 99% in art. Okay, here's another science class. Biology, 53%. You know what? I got up there. I'm getting better. Next one, 88%.
P is just saying present for the grade NGL.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, exactly. 74%. That was 4. Oh wait, one of them was only 2. That was... Oh, the 88% one was only worth 2 credits. So it doesn't even matter that much. Okay, English, 74. Okay, oh. 93 on an art class. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This makes no sense, but apparently I got 86% on whatever that class was. And then I got a 92% in video editing. Okay, another art class, 92%. Social, like, history, 72%. Okay, and then I got 68. 68. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 68, 4, 68, 4. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I gave myself a 69. No, it was 68. Okay. Then I had a 73. 4. Then I had a 65 in cooking class, which is great. Then 68% as a teacher's assistant. And then that's it. Okay, let's calculate my grade point average, what my GPA would be. My GPA in high school was a whopping 2.69%. Still passing, baby. You got grade for being an assistant? Yeah. My GPA, let me go to my university page. I let me check out what my university says. Student records, final grades. There's no grades. Okay. My GPA at the end of university, at the end of my degree, was a 3.42. 3.42. I think I improved a little bit. Just a bit, you know? Just a tiny bit. I think I got a bit better. Yeah, so 3.42, baby! I just didn't try in high school. I didn't try it all in high school. I didn't give a fuck in high school. That's why. I didn't do my homework. I barely showed up for my classes. What was my degree on? I have a social work degree. I am a social worker. I just didn't do anything. So, that being said, to get a social work degree, you do not need to do math. You do not need to do science. You just need to know how to read. So, today, we're going to be testing my knowledge. Yeah. Okay, let's start with reading. I got a few reading tests up. Let's start with what reading level are you, okay? Let's start here. Because I think I know how to read. I read Warrior Cats books. I have to know how to read. Okay. Today is cold. They look cold. They look chilly. There is a balls on the table. Cat is an animal. what these cats doing? They are sleeping. They sleep. This is how I type, though. This is how... See, I know that they are sleeping. But I want to say they sleep. They eepy. What I would say is they eepy right now. It's eepy cute kitties. Eepy eepy. Whose house is this? Is Anne's house. That's what I would say. It is Anne's house. She is Anne's house. It is Anne's house. My brother is 2 years old. Who are they? Kate and Peter are students. They are Kate and Peter students. It is a student, Kate and Peter. Kate and Peter are students. Kate and Peter are, oh, wait. Kate and Peter are students. I almost got fucked up with my dyslexia. I passed starter level, baby! Okay, can I please have 3 bottles of coffee, cups of coffee? She's got 2 tickets for the theater tonight. December is a month. There aren't good restaurants. There aren't any good restaurants in this town. Are these Martin's shoes? No, they're mine. That bird can sing beautifully. I will see you tomorrow. Dude, I'm so good at reading. Yeah! Beginner level 2 out of oh my god, I'm so goated. Are you going to ride that bicycle? Yeah. She decided to wear the long dress. My hands are dirty. I must wash them. Dude, I'm so smart. He won't go into the river. He is frightened of the water. Could you close the door, please? Me when my parents come to my house and they open up my door and I'm like, could you close the door on the way out? And then they never do. That's me. What did you do next week? What are you doing next week? I made a sandwich because I was hungry. Yeah! I'm out of elementary levels. Let's go. My hair is very wet. Have you got a towel? If you're blank, you could have some. If you're thirsty, you could have some lemonade. What's the height of that mountain? We might be able to go to the concert if we could get some tickets. Ben has blank arrived. I can see him opening his front door. Ben has just arrived. I can see him opening his front door. If I had a lot of money, I would buy a fast car. She couldn't find the key. Blank. Which opened the door. She couldn't find the key, which opened... Who opened? What? Which opened the door? Yeah, okay. Yeah! Immediate level, we're out! Flight GX933 is now boarding. Please go to gate number 10. That sounds like what they would say at the airport. I've got an ill in my throat, an ache in my throat, a stress in my throat. What's that photo, dude? Why does he look like that? He looks really punchable right there. When they arrived, they felt quite tired, so they went to bed. That's me right now. I feel quite tired. Poma, you don't need to show your intelligence. We love you even if you were a peanut. Okay, well, I want to prove that you could love me and I'm smart. Where have you been? I was waiting here for hours. That blank statue old. That statue looks old. It might be from the museum. If you'd close the door of the cage, the bird... If you'd closed the door of the cage, the bird wouldn't have flown away. The Rattles were one of the loudest bands I had ever heard. The Rattles were one of the loudest bands I had ever heard. Yeah. Okay. We're getting up there. Woo! I can be more than just pretty, you know. I'm more than just good looks, you know. I can be smart sometimes, you know. Can you please help me to deal with this problem, please? I can't do it. Remember to pick up all your belongings when you leave the train. Did you hear the thunder last night. I couldn't sleep because of the noise. If I'd passed the entrance exam, I would have studied chemistry at Cambridge. Even when he was 5 years old, he played the guitar at like an adult. I'm looking for a blank, which I left on the chair. A small black and white jacket made of wool. I am looking for a small black and white jacket made of wool, which I left on this chair. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. Can I have a look at that sports magazine? Wait. Damn. I fucked up. I fucked up! Fuck! I refuse. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do? Huh? This is like kids writing. What? Huh? No, I refuse. What did I do wrong? I refuse. What did I do wrong? My brother is 2 years old. Kate and Peter are students. Is this? I don't know. What did I do wrong? Please have. Did anybody tell what I did wrong? At least better than fifth level. Yeah, at least so. Better than the average American goes. Seems British. Fine. Fuck this one. Fuck this test. We'll do this one. Different reading test. Have your student sit with you and ask them to read each word that comes on the screen. If your student reads the word correctly, click the correct button. If your student reads the word incorrectly, click the incorrect button. Okay. Mom. Was that correct, chat? Chat, was that correct? Mom. Did your student read it correctly, chat? Good. Dad. Dad. Good. My is here and went are they with came saw one then opened must know most adventure really moment suddenly important neighbor complained courage measure silence attempt exclaimed figure require delicious timid incredibly exaggerated fascination vacant increased dissatisfied tolerance acknowledge multitude photography simultaneously treachery belligerent loathe ingenuous quench catastrophe simultaneous did I do it that time? Simultaneous? Did I do it that time? Simultaneous? Yeah? Vengeance. Okay. We passed that part. Yay! Sit next to your student so we can see what they are reading. Say, we're going to read a few stories that you will help me pick out a good book. We are going to read a few stories that will help me pick out a good book for you to read. You will read them and I will listen to you. Read aloud the title of the story and the short book introduction provided at the beginning of the story. Have piece of paper and pen handy. Ask your student to read the story out loud. Make a mark on paper for each mistake your student makes while reading. If your student corrects a mistake, this is not an error. Do not count it as an error. If your student chat, you're the teacher. I need you guys all to be paying attention, okay? You have to mark everything. Your student stops at a word and asks for help. Say, you try it. Then count to 5 slowly in your head and tell them the word. Do not ask them to sound out the word. Look at the picture, skip the word, or help in any way. Your student is really struggling with the read the story. Finish reading the story out loud to them. At the end of the story, tally the marks you have made on the paper and then enter the total words that are incorrect, okay? Begin reading. The bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Introduction level Z. President Truman's decision to drop the atomic bomb on Japan has been debated for many years. Read to learn about this deadly bomb and why Japan's leader would like it abolished. Have your students read the story to you. Remember to count how many errors are made. Oh, wait, this is not even the part? Why am I reading it like it's the part? Okay. Okay, now it starts. Now we start, okay? The United States dropped an atomic bomb on the Japanese city of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945. Some 80,000 people were killed and 1,200 more suffered the agony of burns and radiation poisoning. In August of 2010, as Japan marked the 65th anniversary of this attack, its leaders reminded the world that Japan remains the only country to have suffered a nuclear attack and loudly called for the complete abolition of nuclear arms throughout the world. In 1939, on the eve of World War II, scientists in Germany succeeded in splitting the nucleus of an uranium atom, which led to the release of a huge amount of energy. The United States feared the consequences of this technology, especially if it were to be used by the Nazis, its enemy in World War II. In response, U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt approved the establishment of nuclear weapons development program, known as the Manhattan Project. The scientists involved in this program eventually developed the nuclear bomb. After Japan attacked United States ships at Pearl Harbor in December 1941, the World War II arena broadened. The United States had been fighting in Europe. Suddenly, the front had opened in the Pacific. As the war raged, American officials sought a way to bring the conflict to a speedy end. Harry Truman was now president, following Roosevelt's death in 1945. He warned the Japanese that if a negotiation end was not achieved soon, they could expect a rain of ruin from the air. When the Japanese did not reply, the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. 3 days later, a second bomb was dropped on the city of Nagasaki, killing about 37,000 people. More died later from the effect of radiation released from the explosion. These two bombings encouraged the surrender of Japan to the United States on September 2nd, 1945, ending World War II. Still, the United States' decision to use this harmful weapon has been debated for years and remains one of the most controversial decisions ever made in United States foreign policy. Okay, what's my count? What's my count, guys? What's my count? 4? You got 4? 4? 4 words, okay. 4? Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. Especially with the bitch with dyslexia, I thought it'd get worse. You had the option to ask your student 3 comprehensive questions to help you evaluate their student's understanding of the text. The question requires the students to identify the main idea, recall... Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck. So there are 3 questions and possible responses. I don't think I could do this one because I'm gonna see it, but I'll do begin. Okay. Why did President Roosevelt approve the development of the atomic bomb? Because he feared that the Nazis were gonna do it first. Is that a correct or incorrect? What would you guys say? Correct, partially correct, incorrect. What would you guys say? You guys are my teacher right now. Correct? Okay. Truman warned the Japanese that if a negotiation end was not achieved soon, they could expect a rain of ruin from the air. What did he mean? He meant the drop of the bomb. Am I correct? Is that right? Yeah, okay. Why do you think the bomb encouraged surrender? Because people died. People died and they didn't want another bomb. Huh? Oh. Yeah, correct. Okay, when you press continue, you'll be given information that help you select books that are just the right level for your student to read. Okay. I don't know what level Z means, but you know what? I trust this reading thing, this reading test, because I used to have to, so because I have disabilities, right? They used to take me into a room once a year, and that was the exact test that they would give me to see if I could, what my reading level was, and to make sure I was not super, like, that I could be on the same level for everybody. I trust that reading assessment. I don't know what fucking book level Z is, but yeah. Hell yeah. Clock me as a zoomer. Fuck! Prior to taking words apart syllabus or using base words, but there may be words they can easily read but are unsure of the meaning. What is, can I have more information about level, whatever. Okay. Before we move on to the math questions, I think it would be funny to do I show you guys my results of an ADHD test. I think it would just be really funny to just to see. Okay. I just think it will be funny because I know I have ADHD, but I wanted to do it. Why is it doing that? This is a stupid test. Okay. Sure, I'll do this one. Screening mental health. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this ADHD test. How often do you have troubles wrapping up the final details of a project once the challenging parts have been done? Often. How often do you have difficulty getting things in order when you have to task? Very often. How often do you have problems remembering a obligation? Very often. When you have a task that requires a lot of thought, how often do you avoid or delay getting? Very often. How often do you script? Very often. How often do you feel very often. How often do you make very often. How often do you have difficulties keeping your very often. How often do you have difficulties concentrating when people often. How often do you misplace or have difficulty very often. How often are you distracted by activities and noise around you? Sometimes, because I'm on medication. How often do you leave your seat at the meeting when you're expected to say often? How often do you feel rest? Very often. How often do you have difficulties winding down? Very often. How often do you find yourself talking too much in social? Very often. When you're in a conversation, how do you find yourself finishing the sentence people you're talking about? I've gotten better at these things. I try not to do these anymore. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn in situation when turn taking is very often? How often do you interrupt others when they are busy? Very often. Guys, what do you guys think? For myself, no. 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 Guys, ADHD is likely. Guys, I might have ADHD, guys. According to this test, I might have ADHD, guys. So real for that. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Oh my god, hyperactivity and impulsive 9 out of 9. Wow. Try guided breathing exercises. What the fuck? A 6 out of 6 for your 10 out of 6 in my heart. Thank you, Chasey. I love you. All I know is I think breathe right, Poma. It will cure your ADHD. You're so right. I think about you all the time too. I always think about the Pop Squad. I love you. Mwah. Okay, let's do a math assessment. Let's start with this one. Okay, let's just work our way up. Take a checkup. Okay. I could do that. Starting at 86, then it would be 76. Counting backwards by 10, starting at 86. Would that be 76? 66? 56? 46? 36? 26? Yeah, it would be this one. Right? Oh, this is... We gotta zoom in more. Yeah. Law of sameness. 34 plus 21 equals 55. I'm gonna lock that in. Carly the caterpillar eats half as much as Carter. Find out how much eat him.
Advertisements are in high definition.
Advertisements. 6 eat apples. So Carly eats half as much as Carter. So the Carter would eat 6. He would eat 6 pears. He would eat 6 pears. And Carly eats... Oh, God. I need paper. This doesn't make sense in my brain. Math doesn't make sense to me.
Math? I don't know what HD is, but the doctor said I have 80 of them.
1,
Cool
2, 3,
face
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna say it's 8. I'm gonna say it's 8. Why am I so tiny now? I'm already struggling with grade 1, guys. I want that on the record. I want that on the record. 4 10s and 13 ones. So that is 40. Nope, it is 53. Half of 5. What? Isn't that like 2.5? Grade me. I'm not... What? Okay, I'm correct. Yay! 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 Nice. Okay. That... How do I get back to the... where I was? Okay, here we go. Yeah, baby! Okay, passed first grade, but I already was struggling, so it's not a good sign for the next grade. Okay, 28. Fuck. Okay, so 40. To get to 40, I am missing... 12? I think it's 12. If we do calculus, I think I'd die. If the sum of 3... What the fuck is doing? The sum of 3 plus 65 has 9 in 10's place. What did you... I don't know! I don't know! I don't know! What the fuck? What? Huh? Huh? Don't tell me the answer. I'm gonna guess this. 1 carton of milk is served with 3 cookies. How many cartons of milk are needed to serve 9 cookies? Wait. I don't even understand. If the sum of 3 has a 9 in the tens place. Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. If the sum means like what it equals, right? Sum means like the equal. Okay. So sum in the tens place is like 90. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I understand. It can't be 5 because then it would make it 100. It needs to be below. I get it. I get it. I get it. This is why I've given more time in math class. This is why I've given a calculator and more time. Okay, 3 cookies. Okay, so then you would need 3 cartons of milk. My ones, okay, quantity. My ones place is half. Ones place is half of my tens digits. Half of it. Okay, so half. 10. 10 greater 6. What whole number is half? Is half of a single digit number. What? What whole number? I don't know what a whole number is. Is half of a single digit number. What? What whole number is half? What? My ones place is half of my tens digit. No periods. Oh. Whole numbers. But I don't understand these answers. Because, like, wouldn't like, half of 6 be 3? It's half of a single digit of or greater than 6. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand this question. I'm gonna do 63. Because it has 3 in it. And that's it. That's all I know. I'm so confused. I might come back. Half of question mark whole is 8 out of half of 8 plus 8 equals 8 plus 8 equals 17. Grade me. Grade me. Okay, I'm correct with the counting one. I'm correct with the law of sameness. I'm correct with this. Quantity. How did I get that right? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't get that right. How is it 84? I'd play the video, but I don't want to be copyrighted. I don't want to be copyrighted. 17, correct. Okay, other than that one, I got them all right. 8 is greater than... Oh. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart, okay? I'm smart. I drank a whole thing of tea, so I'm gonna go pee really fast. I promise I won't be cheating, okay? I'm just gonna go pee. pee. Time to go to 3rd grade, baby. What the fuck do you guys... Why is America so fast? Canada's so slow. Canada teach things slowly. Canada teach things very slowly. America very fast. America teach kids thing way earlier. I didn't learn this in 2nd grade. I learned this in like 4th grade. 21 divided by 3. That is...
I ever got to use the bathroom in the middle of a test with my phone in my pocket trick. Classic.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 9. Right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. That is 12. 1, 2, 3. That is 15. 2, 3. 18. 1, 2, 3. 21. Okay. What am I doing? 21 divided by 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 7. I used my paper, but it's 7. Ooh, jeez Louise, man. 2 over 6. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's real. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Mr. Snail can travel 3 inches in 2 minutes. How long will it take him to travel 1 foot? Okay, a foot is 12 inches. 12. Okay. Uh, 8. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Wait. 3. Wait. No. What am I doing? That's wrong. Okay, how am I doing this? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? So if he could travel 3 inches, so that is every 2 minutes. How would I even math this?
When you only have 5 minutes left on a test, you guess.
Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that is 6, 9. 9. So then it would be 1, 2. So then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Huh? What am I doing again? What am I doing? Okay, 4. 4. What am I doing? This doesn't make sense in my brain. Okay, 4. Okay. Okay. 3 inches in 2 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 minutes. I'm just gonna say 8 minutes. I'm gonna lock in 8 minutes. I'm locking in 8 minutes. Fill the blank. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Five, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay. Is less than. I figured it out. A quarter of 20 is a quarter. So 22. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I said 73. In 10 weeks. I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I counted each of my little tick marks. I put tick marks. 7 days are in a week. Seven times 10. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, shit. Quarter of 22. 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so 22 would be a quarter of it. So that'd be split into 4s. So quarter would be, okay, let me grab my highlighter. Let me grab my highlighters. Okay, so I think it would be, okay.
No effort was made.
An effort was made. Okay, and then these, so that's 2 left over. That's 2 left over. So I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5. I don't think I'm right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I got this one right. I got this one right. No, I got it wrong. I don't get it. 8 minutes, correct. I'm correct. Okay, what is the answer for this one? Oh, fuck. Fuck! I hate math! I hate math! I hate math! Sorry. I'm normal about hating math. I'm normal about math. I hate I hate math so much. I hate math! I hate counting! I hate numbers! Never want to see a fucking number again. Fucking. Okay, next one. Take me to grade 4. Take me to grade 4. Fucking shoot me out back. Shoot all my pride. Add the following. Why is this so easy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it. 1 and 2 equals 3. 3 and 4. So done. 3 and 4 equals 7. Okay, those two. 5 and 6 equals 11. 7 and 8. 7. That's 15. 9, 10, 19. Okay. 3 and 7. 7 and 3, 10. Okay. 11 and 15. That is 26. And then 19. Okay. 10 and 26, that's 36. 36 plus 19. That is 6. Okay, 9. That is 15. So 5, 1. My answer is 55. My answer is 55. That's my answer. Okay, next one. Law of sameness. I don't fucking understand. Fract! Or whatever these are. Okay, 3. I don't get it. I know I was taught how to do this, but I forget all of it. What if I do it like this? Would this make sense? That is 7. 7. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not how you do it. Oh. I don't think it's 4 over 10. Do I like... Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. One, 2. What about... That doesn't make sense either. None of these make sense! What? That'd be 3. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense in my brain. I don't know how to do law of sameness. I don't get it. Do I like times 3 by 1? But that would just be 3 again. Do I divide 4 by 3? But that doesn't make sense. Because they don't go into each other. Do I times 4 by 6? That doesn't make sense. Do I just plus them together? Doesn't make sense because it didn't last time. Do I want to know how to do it? Yeah, teach me how. Please, Professor. Make them have the same bottom number, then you can add them. Divide by the lower... The bottom number's the same? How do I do that, though? Like, I just plus them together? So then it's 10? Hi, Ryan! Hi! 12 is their common. Oh. stupid. I see what you're saying. I'm so confused. This is... But why would you need the common denominator? Where does that number come from? Like, yeah, 12 goes into both of them. That's like 2, then 2, right? So the bottom would be 12. That makes sense. Okay, so their common denominator is 12. Okay. Those possible numbers, they could both be... Oh, okay, wait, Felix, you're making it sense. Those possible, they could both be B multiplied to B. So they become... Oh. So when you like make the bottom one, when you times the bottom one by 3, then you're also timesing the top by 3? Is that what I understand? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. So you have to find the common... That's why it's the law of sameness. Because you have to find the similar number between both of them. And then it becomes... That becomes 9 over 12. And then 2 over 12. That it's just like... So then why... My next question to you is why am I not plussing the two 12s together and getting 24? If I'm plussing like the 9 and the 2 together, I'm putting those two together, why wouldn't I do the same for the 12s? You only add the top? 12 equals 1 in this case. Okay. Think of it like pizza slices. Can you elaborate on the pizza slices, Narc? Like adding 2 pizzas. Because like adding 2 pizzas with 12 slices. It's out of 12. So it's how many pizza... Fractions are a part of the whole... To make one whole pizza, you need 12 slices. Oh. Oh, I say, as I vaguely not really understand, but I'm getting the... I get the concept. The denomination is the total of the fraction. You can't really go over a full number. Yes, you cannot go over a full number. Yes. So it's calculating how many pizza slices are left. Why the fuck would you ever do this? That's my question. Why would you calculate shit like this? 3 candies cost 25 cents. How many candies could you buy with $1? 4. Oh, 3. Okay, so 12 candies? I think 12 candies. Give 2 names for the fraction of the circle that is shaded. Okay, so then... Okay! There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9...
A slice of pizza and a slice of cake. We need to change the cake slice into a pizza slice.
Okay, we can add pizza slices together, but in this case, it's a slice of pizza and a slice of cake. We need to change the cake slice. Oh, so that it has the equal number. I think that makes sense. Okay, so and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 9 out of 6. And then it could be... There's a 3. Over Wouldn't it be like 3, 9? There's 9? Or since they both go into 9, I would need to find a number that they could both go into. So 3 over 1 over 3. 6 over 9 and 1 over 3. Is that... Okay. Why does the music always fit? I'm gonna do this one. Okay. A game lasts 45 minutes. How many minutes is 2/3 of the game? My brain is frying.
Crashing out on Bioshock. Cross mark emoji. Crashing out on 4th grade maths. White tick mark emoji.
That's me, baby! Crashing out on 4th grade math! The last 45 minutes. How many minutes is 2/3 of a game? Bitch, I don't know! Bitch, I don't know! Bitch, just fucking say numbers! Say how many numbers it is! Blank. Bitch, what? Bitch, I said what I said. Okay, wait. Wouldn't it be like 2 over 3, 45? Is there anything that even goes into this? I hope your parents don't see this. My parents love me, even though I'm bad at math. Wait, I can call my mom. Let me call my mom and ask her the question. Let me ask my mom. I'll call my mom right now. I'm calling her. I'm calling my mom. My mom probably won't answer. Oh, wait, no, I hear her running. She's running. She's trying to find her phone. Okay. Hi! Okay, can you not say my name? I'm gonna put... Okay. You're on my stream right now, okay?
Okay.
Mom, if a game lasts 45 minutes, how many minutes is 2/3 of the game?
So 2/3 times, you mean 45 minutes and 2/3 of it?
Yeah, like how many minutes? So like if a game is like if I'm playing a game and the game's supposed to take 45 minutes, how many minutes is 2/3 of the game?
30, half an hour, 30 minutes.
It'd be 30 minutes? Why? Why?
Because it's 2/3, so you divide 45 by 3.
Okay.
So 45 divided by 3 would be 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
And multiply that by 2 is 30 minutes.
So then you multiply that by... Okay.
Because if you take the 45 minutes and divide it by 3, because you want it to be in 3, right? You want 2/3 of it.
Yes.
You get 15 minutes. Then you multiply that by 2. You
to get the
30
2/3.
minutes.
I see. Okay, thanks, Mom. Love you.
Yeah, I love you.
Guys, the answer is 30 minutes. Just so you all know, the answer is 30. I want you guys all to know that my mom is an accountant. My mom's an accountant, so. Wait, let me see if I can call my dad and ask my dad the exact same question. He was probably at work, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god, FaceTiming him. Whatever. Let's see if I can ask my dad the exact same question. He's at work, but... Hey, what are you doing? Can I put you on speakerphone on my stream? Can you just not say my name? Just not my name. Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, so if I'm playing a video game and the game lasts 45 minutes, how many minutes is 2/3 of the game?
18 minutes.
Can you tell me your math on that?
That's guess.
That was a guess. You didn't do any math or anything?
Nope.
It's just all vibes?
Yep. My Jedi forces.
Your Jedi forces say that it's 18 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
What'd I win?
Nothing, because you lost. You actually got it wrong.
What was it?
30 minutes. I called mom first.
Oh.
I didn't know the answer either. That's why I called mom. But then I was like, I wonder if you could do it.
I don't think so.
Can you not do math?
Not very well.
Me neither. Okay, let me done.
Super glad.
Guess we know where Moma's math skills come from. Exactly. I can see where you get your math skills from. Exactly. We found the source. We found the source of the issues. It's all my dad's fault. It's all my dad! Why did I get my mom's talent? Oh my god, the VTuber math. Okay, grade me. 55 is correct. I am correct on the law of sameness after the help of all of you. I am correct about candies. 6. I was correct? No, I was not correct. I was wrong. And I was correct here only with the help of my mom. Okay, guys. How smart parents make stupid kids. How smart parents make stupid kids. My mom is smart at math and like sciences. My dad is good at art. My dad is a really talented artist. Like my dad, he draws realistic wildlife. And he does it with a pen, and it looks so good and realistic. Like, my dad's insanely talented at drawing. My dad also used to get commissioned to do murals on buildings, like, and stuff like that. My dad's very artistic, and probably autistic. His art pieces? Yeah, I can show you guys. I'll have to ask him. But yeah. Yeah, I could do that one day. Yeah, so my dad's like me. I got the art for my dad. Not the smarts from my mom. My mom's very smart. I could probably call and ask her an even harder question. How do you learn? Ask you because I have some pet chickens as gifts. Wait, Like, you ever commission him? My dad does... He wants to do fishing lures. My dad wants to create his own fishing lure company, and he wants to retire from his job and make fishing lures and sell them. That's what my dad wants to do. Very badly. Yeah. He like airbrushes them and paints them. He like carves them out of wood himself and like tumbles them and airbrushes them and then seals it and then tests them. Yeah. That's my dad's goal. He wants to make me a fishing lure keychain. So soon I'm gonna be having a fishing lure keychain, which is gonna be a bold choice. with my current cinema roll keychain. I have like cinema roll, like, what is it called? Like a little cinema roll on my keychain, and then also like a lanyard cinema roll, and then it's gonna be a fucking fishing lure. I love my parents. But yes. Okay, let's just do the IQ test. I've been postponing it. Let's take the IQ test. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's stop fucking around. Oh god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this question? Okay. So we got... What? Huh? 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 In this sequence. Yeah, what fucking pattern is this? Okay, I need to think. I'm gonna say that one. What the fuck are these questions? What do you mean? What is this? What am I reading hieroglyphics? Why are you reading hieroglyphics? Alien fucking language! Why did an IQ test require you to translate alien language? Fucking Christ. Homie, I fucking don't know. I don't know shit. What do you mean? Close one eye, looking at it upside down, looking at it from across the room. I didn't study for this. This too is a stupid as hell solution though. Bitch, what? What do you mean, bitch? Sorry. I'm sorry, that's not who I am. I'm sorry. If this is what being smart is, look at it in half. Oh. Damn, I feel like they cheated. Okay. Okay. Up. Is that what? Okay. 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 I think it's this one. Wait, is it? Yeah. Yes. Okay, it is 3. They're there, up and down. Then it would be the opposite, but with 2, right? Yes, I think so. Unless I'm insane. Which pattern logically completes the image below? Okay. So this one is up, up. This one's up, up. This one's up, up. So it has to be one that has up, up. The next is carbon fiber. Then it's half, half. Then it's half, half. It has to have carbon fiber, I think. So the next one is carbon fiber. Carbon fiber both on there. The next is half, half. Fiber, carbon fiber. But all of them have had, I think this one. Right? Same as this one? Because these ones are the same. Right? Yeah. Yeah. What is the next? So, star, filled in coral, not filled in coral. Not filled in coral, filled in star, filled in coral. Filled in, okay. Star, star. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Okay. So then, wouldn't it be like... I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I think I'm gonna lock it in. I think it's this one. I'm gonna lock it in. You're gonna hold a mirror to the right hand side, which left, right of the image, reflection of the vertical axis, which is below. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. It's this one, I think. And I'm just going off of straight vibes, like my dad does. Which image completes the missing space in the following shape? This one. If you were to reflect the clock vertically on the... on the vertical axis. I'm gonna say this. If you rotate the image above 90 degrees clockwise, that would be... Okay. I need a paper for a second. I think I know. 0. Okay. I figured it out in my head. So if they're like that, currently, they wouldn't be down, they would be that way. What's the difference of these two? What's the difference between these two? Guys, what's the difference between these two? Do you guys see a difference? Am I... Oh yeah, there is. Okay. There is a difference. Wait a second. 1 second. Let me just... One second. I'm just gonna fucking... Okay. So it's like this. This is... Okay. That's the right way. So that's... Okay. I want to go with this one. I'm just gonna lock in. Fucking lock in. This completes the missing part of the one above. Fuck me, man. I hate using my brain. God. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Yes.
I thought I was smart, but taking this test with you is making me doubt myself XD.
Making you doubt yourself, but you're so sexy. You shouldn't doubt yourself. Okay. 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 It would be like... Fuck. No. Okay, that, yeah. There's that, yeah. I think... Oh, God. Why do I think? Every day I wake up and I fucking think, man. Yeah, it's third. Oh my god. Okay. What common objects can be made by rearranging the sequence? Phone? Phone. In a 10-year span, the average farm size has decreased by how many acres? Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. That has decreased by how many acres? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have the worst IQ. I think I'm going to have the worst IQ out of any VTuber. I think I'm the dumbest. I think I'm gonna be the dumbest VTuber. Okay. don't have the numbers. I don't understand. Okay, it's taking from the 500 to 99 acres. Oh, and then there's also the average farm size. In 10 years. Okay, that would be... Oh, wait, okay. So it would be like at 570? And it went from like 710. I'd do like 710 to 570 minus, that would be like 710 by 570. So it's 0. That is 6. 260. I'll say like 300. Around 300. Average farms by size, I would say 300. 300 acres. I feel like that would look bigger though. I'm gonna say 300. In 1992, how many farms were larger than average? What's an average? Oh, I see. Okay, so what year? 1992. Average is 700. Oh, 700. So I would say, I can't tell because it goes up to 999. I would say like, I'd say like 25%. Because that's acres. Yeah. General trend for size of farms between 19 has been 2 and 2002 has been a farm with less than no. There are more farms with more than 5 than before. There has been a steady decrease in number of farms. The number of farms with 100 to 499 has decreased. The number of farms with less than 100 has become equal to all other types combined. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Wait, what's the question again? The general term for the size of farms between 1992 and 2002 has been... Huh? Huh? Oh, wait. Over with 100? Wait. Yeah. There's been a steady decrease in numbers of farms. Decrease. No. There have been more farms. A steady decrease in number of farms. There are more farms with more than before. There were farms with less than 100 acres. I don't know. Y'all stop yapping too. More farms with more than 500 acres than before. So there's less. Are you guys still here? I can't see you guys. I think the chat froze. Number of farms with... Also around listening, yes, reviving, okay. Oh. Ugh. I'm so... I'm so confused. Is your brain mush? It is. Whatever. I give up. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so dumb. I'd be the dumbest VTuber. New York County households make approximately of what percentage of the state's total households in 2000? Okay, New York County households 7. What percentage of the state's... What? I don't know. I can't do math.
Poma is so smart, emotionally.
New York State households 2000. Hi, May! 1%. 1%. How many people were there per household in New York County in 2000s? How many people were there per house? Can I use a calculator? I'm using a calculator. My teachers would let me use a calculator because I have a disability. My teachers would let me. I'm using my calculator. Okay? The fact is that I probably won't even be able to get it right anyways. 38644 divided by 7056860 times 100. 10%. That's 10%, I think. I think that's 10%. Okay. Then I would do where households in New York County. Okay. Okay. 1 5 6 4 7 9 8 divided by 7 3 8 6 oops 4 4 2.12. I'll just round up. If in 2000 there were 6 per square mile of New York City, what size is the county? Okay, so if there's six per per square mile. There's okay. I see. Okay, so is it a population question? People. Okay, so then I would do 66940 divided by. Is this just in the county? That's just in the county again. Okay. 1 5. Wait. 1 5 6 4 7 9 8. I did that wrong. I'm confused. There are 6. Okay. 6 6 9 4 8. You think it's the other way around? You think so, but don't normally you don't do it like that. You have to do like the smaller number into the. You have to do like 1, 5, 5, 6, 4. Hi. 7, 9, 8 divided by 6, 6, 9, 4, 0. Oh, I'm just stupid. 23 point. Yeah, okay, 23. Okay, next. But did you... Wait, choose a word whose meaning is the opposite of the word in capital. Okay. Oh. I don't know how it's written. You're irreverent. What? What are the like little things that come afterwards? Is that like the definition? I'm just a little confused. What is it like? Pretentious. Confused. Blasphemous. Those are the choices, I think. Okay. Virtuous. Okay. Wait, I see. Lingering, balanced, confused. Okay, I think I get it. Choose words close to the word. Okay, lithe, young, rigid, flexible, brittle. Lithe. That's flexible. Obsolete, cutting edge, discharge, complete. Antiquated. Tribulation. Am I doing the one that's closest? Tribulations. Okay. Officious. Here's really meddlesome. Okay. Following 5 is least likely than the 4. Which of the following 5 is least like the other 4? Juice, gin, whiskey, milk. Milkshake. Milkshake? Juice, gin, whiskey, milk. I think those all can like be mixes. Milkshake is like a final product. The woman sat back in her chair, pondering, purposely contemplating an enigmatic. I'm gonna do that one. Thread is to cloth as hair is to... Thread is to cloth as hair is to... braid. No. Headband. That's what you use to like tie up. Right? Or braid. Yeah. Between those two. Headband or braid. Date is to divorce as interview is to fire. Hanger is closest to... Oh, fuck. Haiku is a poem is to poem as biography is to... Haiku is poem. Biography is to book? Haiku is poem. Yeah. I don't... Hanger means something else to me. Hanger... Oh, I see. Closet. I see. Okay. Hanger is to closet. as tree is to branch. Sure. Comb is to rooster as mane is to lion. I don't know. A car is to gas as coffee maker is to electricity. Yeah. Magnet is too weak as is to weak. Magnet to weak as philosopher is to. I don't know what this means. One second. Let me look up what this means. Okay. What? Night is the weakest, philosopher is to thoughtless. Okay. Vise is to brace as augur is to... Huh? Money is power? Meds, thank you guys! I will take meds right now. That's probably why I'm struggling to pay attention too. Because my meds have worn off. 1 second, let me grab my other med. I'm so confused. I'm not trying to be funny or silly. I'm just genuinely this stupid, by the way. I don't even know what this means. What does this mean? Okay. Why am I supposed to know what this is? This makes me wanna... This makes me wanna fucking play League of Legends. I'm gonna be a buck with you guys. This fucking IQ test makes me wanna play fucking League of Legends. This IQ test makes me want to relapse. Okay, 135, 45, 180, 60, 240, 180, 135. 5 minus 0 would still equal 5, right? And then 3 minus 5, 0, so 55. Because then if I do 180, 50, or would it just be 0? 5 minus 0. Is 5 still. Okay. I'm not insane.
No more league, I hate to hear about self-harm.
No more league, I hate to hear about sorry, my bad. 135. Okay, that had to be 55. And then... Okay, so 180, 240 versus 55. Then these ones, that's 0, 4, 0, 4, 1, 140. Why did it jump to 140? It was at 55 before. It jumped up by 55 before. Now it jumped up by 140. Jumped up to 140. And then 45 minus 60 equals... Because like 155 times 2 equals 110. So that doesn't even make sense. Because then how would you get one? You wouldn't even... Huh? I don't get it. Okay. So... Because then it would be 45. So 5, 25, 60. That would be 20. The 5 doesn't make sense to me. Why does the 5 exist? Why is the 5 existing in this sequence? I'm confused. Because, like, it would be easier if the 5s didn't exist. I'm genuinely confused right now. Yeah, because 135... Yeah, the 5 at the beginning. $180. $240. Because it doesn't make sense. The pattern doesn't make sense. Because... You have a calculator on hand? I do. You're adding the numbers. I am. Times 2. $135 plus 45. Yeah. 180. And then if I do 45 again, the next number is 225. But the next one is 240. And then 240 plus 80 is, yeah. So it's plus 80. So then wouldn't the next one be... The next one would be 45? Try a combination. Mayoshi does need to ask for help. God help me, Mayoshi needs to ask for help on an IQ test. I'm sorry, I'm stupid! 180 plus 60. I'm gonna do I don't know. I'm gonna do I don't know because I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna cry. I don't understand. I feel like I'm in school again. I feel like I'm in school again. You got it. The number is there. But I don't get it. And I don't think it's fair for me to, like, to guess it because I don't understand it. I feel like an IQ test you should know, you know? You know what I mean? What's the next over the series? 32, 36. 9. 12. Huh? 32. 36. 9. 2. It's 2. In each item, assume that the 2 first statements are true. Indicate whether you can draw the conclusion as stated with absolute certainty. Example, statement 1, some boys can see. Statement 2, all skiers are athletes. Conclusion, therefore we can conclude that some boys are athletes. All blondes are mortal. Jack is mortal. Therefore we can conclude Jack is a blonde. You can draw a conclusion as stated. No. Tasha leaves the house when it rains. If it's Wednesday, Tasha will leave the house. If it's Wednesday, it will rain. False. What? Huh? All blondes are mortal. All blondes are mortal. Jack is mortal. Okay. As stated. Tasha leaves the house. If Tasha leaves the house, it rains. Oh, wait. Oh, I read that wrong. If it's Wednesday, Natasha will leave the house. Therefore, we conclude that if it's Wednesday, it will rain. Okay. So, yes, it's true. That's false. This is true. I read it wrong. Some trees have flowers. All flowers have bees. Therefore, we conclude that all trees must have bees. No. No L are Q. All Q are J. No. All. No L are Q. False, right? Like it would be like no lions are friends with crocodiles, but crocodiles are friends with jaguars. Therefore, wait, that doesn't make sense. Have I you? No lions are quails, but all quails are jaguars. Therefore, that some jaguars, no. What? Okay. Nancy can either be at the wedding or do her homework. She decided to be at the wedding. Therefore, we conclude that she will do her homework. No, she will not do her homework. Some toasters are chrome. All chrome is shiny. Therefore, we conclude that all toasters are shiny. False. Only some are shiny. Either metal is pink or fire is green. Fire is green. Therefore, we conclude that metal is not green. Okay, either metal is pink or fire is green. No, we can't confirm that because it's like one of the two. And if fire is green, we can't confirm the metal is pink. On the test, Philip failed either the multiple choice portion or the essay portion. The teacher says he passed the essay portion. Therefore, we conclude that Philip failed the multiple choice portion. True. A biker rode 45 miles in 180 minutes. What speed in miles per hour was the biker traveling? What? Can you stop giving me 5 minute questions? Okay. A biker rode 45 miles. I don't... What the fuck is a mile? What the fuck is a mile? What the fuck is a mile? Cancel 180 divided by 45. Biker, what speed? At what speed? In miles. 4 miles per hour. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't make sense. Well, rip. Terry, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, but I don't have the talent or math abilities to make it correct. I don't have the knowledge to do proper math because I don't. 180 minutes. It's at like. I see what you guys are doing in the chat. I don't know how you're getting there. So I can't do division, Tony! Tony! I can't do division, Tony! Tony, I know it's not algebra, Tony! Oh my god. I don't think you understand how stupid I am. I'm gonna go pee and cry a little bit, and then I'll be back to finish this. I'm not actually gonna cry. I'm back. I'm back. Let's speedrun this shit. Terry and Chris are going to run a 5-mile race against each other. A month beforehand, Terry practices running 4 miles on 3 separate occasions. 4 miles. Guys, my brain's shutting off. This is what happened in school too. My brain would just shut off and I'd just go, I don't care anymore. I don't care. And I just would guess things. I'd go, I don't care what I don't want to use my brain. I don't care. Running 2 miles. See, this doesn't make any sense because it's like their stamina. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make fucking sense. This is so stupid. I'm gonna say Terry and move on. This is a stupid fucking question. A group of old ladies. Let's go, old Please meet for after tea. They bring out all their cats. In all, there are 22 heads and 72 feet. Okay, there are 22 heads. $72 divided by 22. Okay, wait. $72 divided by 2. I don't fucking know. I don't know. 36 divided by 22. God, that's a lot of head. Guys, that's a lot of head. How are you supposed to know this? What fucking shit are you saying, Dennis? 72 equal x2 plus y4? X plus y equal 22. What if I just do it like... What if I do it like this? What do I do?
Sparkles emoji. Time for disassociation.
I do
Sparkles
12.
emoji.
I do 12, and then I do... What if I do it this way? Okay. Wait, what? Okay, wait. 6 times 2, 12. 16 times... So then that would be 6, 7. So it's not the first one. It's not the first one. 7 times 2 equals 14. 15 times 4, 60. That is 74. It is not the second one. 8 times 2, 16. And then 13 times 4, 56. So that is 2, 1. It is 8 old ladies and 14 cats. That is the answer. That is the answer. You're welcome. Emily is a 4-year-old. That's a hell of a tea. Dude, that's fucking bumping at that old lady tea party. Who's heading to the old lady tea party after this? Let's fucking go. Emily is 4 years old. Her big sister Amy is 3 times older than her. 4... Okay, how old will Amy be when she is twice as old? Okay, so 4 times... So she's 12. How old will Amy be? Emily is 4 years old. Her big sister Amy is 3 times as old as Emily. How old will Amy be? Wait. When she is twice as old as... So then it would be 5, and then 16. Wait, no, what am I doing? 5 and 13. 6 and 14. That's not twice. 7 and 15. 8 and 16. One second. Haha! She will be 16 years old. Amy will be 16 when she is twice as old as Emily. Alice has 7 times more the amount of pens than 7 times more the amount of pens. 7 times. 7 times. Paul has. Oh, fucking kill me. God. I don't give a fuck! Sorry. How many pens does Maurice have? Who the fuck is done? I don't give a fuck! Alice. 7 times Maurice. Paul. 2/3 of Alice plus Susie. Dawn has 12 more than Paul. Susie, half of what of Maurice. Susie, 2 pens. Okay. Fucking kill me right now. Okay, so to get that, Susie, 2. That means Maurice has 4. Maurice has 4. So that means 4 times 7. 28 pens, dog? Alice, what the fuck do you have 28 pens for, my dude? And then Paul has 2/3. I don't know what that means. We got to a fraction, boys. I don't know. I don't know fractions. So 2/3. Okay, you guys taught me this earlier. 28. Can 28 divided by 3? Wait. Oh. Wait, what? 28? Oh, I see. You're right. It says combined. So that's 30. You're so fucking smart for that. Divided by... So then the lowest I could get is 10. For both of them. But to do that, I need to... This IQ test is from Psychology Today! It's... What do you mean? I'm not gonna ace this test. I'm gonna guess 32. Wait, no. I don't get it. I don't get it. 30 times 2/3. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying. What do I? So then I'd have to find the most common number in between both of them, which would be. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Is the same? Oh, I remember. So then if it's 30, it's divide by 3 and then multiply by 2. Wait, you're right. So it's 30 divide by 3 times 2. So it's 20. Oh my god, you're so hot. And then a dozen would equal 32. You're so hot. You're so sexy. 90%. Your teenage daughter. I have a teenage daughter named Sally? When did this happen? And her friend Monica invented a secret alphabet. You find a note that Sally wrote for Monica using the secret alphabet. Sally tells you it says, "Hi, Monica. Yesterday, blank asked me out. Sally, you desperately want to know who the guy is, but she won't tell you. Can you figure it out?" Okay, I can do this.
Heard your IQ score was the E.
That I'm stupid. L equals H. Okay, wait. I just need to write all this down. I could do this. L equals H. S equal I. U equal M. O equal... Wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, 1 second. L S U C V S K J T B D F O Q J T. Okay. So then L equals H. I M O N I C A Y E S T E R D A. What did I... Am I missing a letter? T B D F O Q J T. Huh? Am I missing a letter? Guys, am I missing a letter? You're right, I do only need to work out. So U M J, wait, J equals D. That's what I'm confused about. No, I fucked up. No, I fucked up. Okay. I gotta do this a stupid way. I gotta do this a stupid way. U C V S S K J. Okay. Okay. K. Okay. MONICA. Okay. J. Okay. Okay. Okay, then it is T B D F B O Q J T. Okay. And that is yesterday. Okay. The numbers I want to find are U J O F S V. Okay, so the U we already have from here. The U should be M. The J should be A. The O should be R. The F should be T. The S should be I. And the V, his name's Martin. His name's Martin. I did it! Martin, Jason is shorter than Helen. Jason. Okay, Helen. H. J. Which of the following is true if Helen is taller than Christopher? Okay. Christopher. Dave. Helen's taller than Christopher. How? Okay. Jason and Dave are the same height. Helen is taller than Dave. Probably is true if Helen is taller. Sure is taller than Dave. Jason is taller than Christopher. Jason is... I think Helen is taller than Dave. I'm so close. I'm at 93%. Has their morning beverage differently. Deb and Allison both take sugar in their drinks. Okay. Deb, Eric, Shauna all drink tea when others drink coffee. Okay, so D and A, sugar. D, E, and S, T, when coffee. Okay. Okay, J plus S, milk. Okay. Those who don't take anything. So then... Okay, so then, okay, so Deb and Allison sugar. Eric would take nothing. Black. Because George, wait, and Deb, yeah. And then Shauna takes it, okay. What does Tom drink? Those don't add anything. While the other three drink their coffee. So then there's D, A, E, S, J, T. Okay, so then Deb, Eric. Okay, so then he has black coffee. Has their morning beverages differently. Yeah. Writing it as a table? Probably. Harold's kids went to the pet store and each bought a pet. They wanted him to guess which pet belongs to whom, but they only give him a few clues. Mark is the oldest and Christy is the youngest. Sandy likes animals with 2 legs. Chrissy is too young to have a hamster. The bird's name is Boulder. Rocky belongs to the oldest. Pebbles is the name of the fish. Okay, so Mark and Chrissy youngest. Young. Old. 2 legs. Okay. There's a bird. Named Boulder. Okay, so then wouldn't Chrissy have the fish? Rocky's the name of the hamster. Yeah, because then... Okay, so she would have bird, fish, that he would have hamster, right? Okay. So the bird belongs to... Wait, so Sandy... The bird belongs to Sandy. Rocky is the name of the hamster. Hal is the name of Mark's pet? No, because its name's Rocky. The bird belongs to Chrissy? No, because it belongs to Sandy. The middle child has a fish? No, because it's Chrissy. Okay. I'm so close. I'm so close to being done! I'm sorry if this has felt like pulling teeth out this entire stream. I'm so sorry. I've taken so many notes. In the office, Sam manages counting. Okay, Sam equals accountant. There are 3 employees. Louise equals inventory. There are 3 employees who work for 2 managers. For the 2 managers. Okay. 3 employees. Okay, only one during the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-day work week. Only 1 employee works for each manager every day. Only 1 employee. All 3 employees work for both managers during the week. David is the only one who works 4 days a week. Kathy isn't in on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Other time. Okay. So there. Okay, wait. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Okay. There are only 3 employees who work for the managers during the 5-day work week. Only 1 employee works for a manager each day. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. So, let's see. Do I have another highlighter? Okay. David is the only one that works 4 days a week. Kathy isn't in on Wednesdays. So that would mean that she isn't in on Tuesday or Wednesday. So, C, Kathy. C. Okay. He'll get a 4-day weekend. So he would get Neil. Okay. So I'd guess he'd get Monday and Friday off. David does accounting is on Monday through Wednesday. Once work done on Friday, who should he ask? Okay, so okay. And then David does accounting both managers during the week. David's the only one who works 4 days a week. 1 employee works for each manager. What does that mean? Oh, I get what it means. Okay, so then it would mean that David works 4 days a week. Okay, then it would be David, David, David. Okay. So then it would, okay. Okay, so then David does account. Okay, Sam, Louise. Okay, Louise, Sam. Okay, so then you would be doing accounting. Okay. And then on Friday, you would do that. Okay. Because then you'd be working. I think you're asking Kathy. I'm gonna say Kathy. Milton has all his office supplies laid out in an orderly way on his desk. The pens are directly left of the memos. Lamp can't be next. Okay, so the lamp can't be next to the slate. The memos must be in the middle. The clipboard. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so pens next to the stapler. The memos are in the middle. Okay, so memos, middle. Pens are the left directly. Okay, so pens. Okay. The memos must be in the middle. The clipboard is to the left of the stapler. So if I do stapler, clipboard, 1, position 1. I'm gonna guess 1. Guys, I'm so close. Is it possible that 2 sons and 2 fathers... Okay. It is possible that if 2 sons and 2 fathers go for dinner and each bring home a doggy bag... It is possible that if 2 sons... No. And each bring home a doggy bag, that there will be 3 doggy bags. So there'd be 4. If everybody brings, that's 4 people. 2 fathers and 2 sons. Score my test. Tell me how stupid I am. I am 117 IQ. I'm 117. What does that mean? What does that mean? See how much measure you're... Is that... Okay. Intro. I have to buy more? That average is 100. Wait, I'm actually not stupid? Hold up. Huh? Should I get the detailed report? Should I get the detailed report? Should I just do it? Should I get a personalized report? Do I see? Why not? Why not? It's only $6. It's only $6. I'm not paying.
It means you're smarter than 87% of people.
We're doing it. I already have it up. We're gonna buy it. It's just like $6. Let's see. You guys can't see anything, right? Okay, good. Imagine I was putting in my credit card information. Everyone can just see everything. That'd be crazy. See white? Hopefully it doesn't say my name. That would suck. That would
Smart
suck.
and cute, _
Thank you! Oh, it doesn't say anything. Personal information. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save it. Receipt. Okay. View. Open PDF report.
IQ tests are a scam though.
I know they are. I know they're a scam. Why not know them? Okay. Does it say my name anywhere? It does not. Okay. We're good. Okay. What? My score went up? Hold up! Now it's at 120! Now I'm at 120. Did it round me up? Did it round me up? What happened? Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's my test. Overall score, it now says 120. Bonus points for paying for the test. I got bonus points for paying for this test. Okay. Oh no, it still says IQ score 120. Crystallized, so overall score, but what is crystallized intelligence? What the fuck does crystallized intelligence mean? What the fuck is that? Is the ability to utilize knowledge and skills acquired through experience and education. Essentially the knowledge and skills you built up over time, rely on to solve problems and make decisions. Okay. So my verbal indicates the scope of the test taker's ability to understand the English language is at 92. Guys, I understand English! My vocabulary, 90. My analogy is 94. That's better. Okay, numerical. Identified applying the proper mathematical techniques to a problem, 41%. Less than average, 41%. Arithmetic, 60%. Graphs and chart, 22%. Look at this math. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, fluid intelligence. What's that mean? IQ 125. 196. So using visual cues to solve problems, only 50%. Literacy is 50%. 2D image, 50%. Logic. 91%. 91! Arguments, 90%. Puzzles, 92%. I just don't do... What the fuck does this mean? What's this? Oh, I just can't do, like, numbers. Anything with numbers. Wow. This was not worth money, but I spent it anyways, so... Detailed results. Verbal? I'm 92. Your verbal IQ is superb! Understanding words and their meaning is a skill that is essential to success. This ability is vital to be able to communicate with others, both orally and on paper. You perform very well in vocabulary section. You're very good with analogies. Numerical IQ is a struggle for you. Performing basic and some complex calculations is something that most people are required to do on a daily basis. I'm a VTuber. No, I don't. While using calculations and computers is common, it remains an important aspect to be able to figure out mathematical problems without electronic assistance. According to your results, your skill in arithmetic are satisfactory, but there's still a little room for improvement. You have a great deal of difficulty reading graphs and charts. Maybe. What's it do, yeah? Fluid intelligence. accesses the ability to learn and analyze new information. 125. Based on the set of questions that access your capacity to find solutions when presented with new problems that don't require previous knowledge. You're formed outstandingly! The ability to solve novel problems. This is why I'm so good at playing video games without testing them beforehand! Baby, this is why I never test video games! This is why we'll play a game plan and I'll just go balls deep into it! I raw dog that shit! Assess your capacity to find solutions with new problems that don't require previous knowledge. You performed outstandingly. The ability to solve novel problems is important since we often encounter new and unknown situations. I do that to myself. Essential that we have skills to process new information, adapt, and come up with innovative solutions. Spatial. Well, I could tell you. I could fucking tell you this one. Fucking shit. I could tell you this one. Your spatial performance was decent, not the best, but not the worst. People with this ability are able to take two-dimensional image and manipulate them as if they were three-dimensional. This ability is important whether your directions from relatively well in Matrix, but struggled occasionally. You're relatively good at manipulating 2D and 3D image. Logical. The ability to reason out a problem with clues provided. You had almost no difficulty on logic test section of the test. Your ability was exceptional. This ability involves analyzing clues to solve problems. And analytical reasoning takes all the details into account, processes them to come to rational conclusions based on the evidence provided. According to your results, you performed exceptionally well in the argument sections. You're extremely good at figuring out logic puzzles. Let's go! I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. I thought I was going to be the worst person VTuber ever. Strengths and limitations. You performed was good. You did well in aspects of test assessing fluid intelligence. You performed on the logic was good. Your overall IQ is satisfactory. You performed on the section of the test measuring crystallized intelligence was reasonably good. You had difficulty with numerical concepts. You struggled with spatial orientation questions. That's crazy because it's almost like I'm super clumsy too. Spatial orientation. What's that do? What does that control? Is the ability to understand and maintain one's positions in orientation in relation to surrounding environments. Know where you are and where things are in relation to you. And how your body is positioned in this space. Dude, I am bad at spatial orientation. Dude, I have bad spatial awareness. I bump into people. Dude, I am bad at that. Oh my god. Advice. Are influenced by your lifestyle. If your day-to-day activities do not involve using particular skills assessed in the intelligence test, you'll take these tests more of a leap if your design IQ test for a living. If your career education, preparation is key. Remember you're familiar with the terms. Eat well, get enough sleep. I did not do that. You know your strengths and weaknesses. What taste test? I think I did a pretty bang-up job. I'm surprised with myself. I didn't think I would do that well. I'm not the dumbest VTuber. My score is 120. I have a 120 IQ. Holy shit. Did you guys expect that? Did you guys expect 120 IQ? Also, listen to all my paper that I have from all my notes that I took. You think so? You actually thought I'd be smart? I'm surprised, honestly. I thought I'd be dumb. I feel dumb. A lot of the times, I feel dumb. Especially when it comes to math. Those math questions, that had me.
Smart Princess Poma, just leave the math to us.
I am so stupid with math. And then on those spatial awareness ones, too. Those fucking alien hieroglyphic, whatever shit. That shit got me, too. But other than those, the word problems were easy. Post the test in the Discord, you'll do it later. Okie dokie. Will do. I don't know where to find it. It's on psychology today. As long as you're away from pizza slices, I'm all good, yeah! Speaking of pizza slices, tomorrow, we're going to be making food together. I'm going to be making you guys some food. I'm very excited. I've been postponing this stream for a while, so I'm excited to finally do it. Yippee! I'm going to be making you guys some yummy, yummy food. I'm very excited to cook for you. You'll eat it, right? Regardless, you'll eat it, right? You're gonna be a good boy and you're gonna eat it, right? Yeah? Yeah. Maybe you hate me. Oh, God. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm actually the smartest hyena known to man. I'm happy we've realized that. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow when we make food. I will I would think about you while I'm gone. I love you so much. You mean the world to me. Have a great rest of your day. Please be safe and don't die!